My name is Alex Peche. I go to West Potomac High School, and my science fair project is called Bonding Strengths of Different Priced Glues Used in Plastic Modeling. I and many other people enjoy plastic model making, but there are many different glues of varying prices to choose from. I was thinking, what are the relative bonding strengths of the least expensive glues? Are the more expensive glues really worth it? The glue solvents work by dissolving the hardened polystyrene plastic and fusing it together using more polystyrene plastic contained within the glue. These are the materials that I used, including the polystyrene plastic, a set of weights, a ring stand and clamp, safety goggles, a mask, and gloves. And of course, our 5 glues: Fuller glue, Duco plastic cement, Citadel glue, Mr. Hobby plastic cement, and Testors plastic cement, which was my control. The the independent variable is the glues of different prices that I tested. And the dependent variable is the mass the glue join held, up to 750 grams. The testing was done by gluing a small piece of polystyrene plastic to a larger piece of plastic. I applied 1 drop per piece. This was repeated 3 times for each glue. After drying, the pieces were held from a ring stand clamp, and I hung weights in 50-gram increments on the small piece of plastic until the piece broke, cracked, or bent. This was done up to 750 grams. I chose this method because smaller pieces are the more common pieces to break off of models. Safety precautions include wearing masks, goggles, and gloves, along with working in a well-ventilated area. Here's another view at the materials and methodology steps. Here's the table that I used to record the data from the tests. I also included the prices of the glues per fluid ounce. Only 3 of the pieces broke off from the main piece, 2 breaking at 750 grams and 1 breaking at 500 grams. Here is a bar graph that displays the data better. The red X's indicate that the piece broke. You can also see that the glues have been organized by their price, from least to most expensive. We have Mr. Hobby, Testors, Fuller, Duco, and Citadel as the most expensive glue. Based on my results, some of the less expensive glues can perform just as well as the more expensive glues. Testors, which is the leading commercial brand and the second least expensive, performed the best for its price. I did not expect the pieces to make it past 500 grams. Overall, I'm very impressed with how all the glues did, and would consider continuing this project by having additional weights or some device to apply a measured force until each piece broke. So, every glue was able to hold 750 grams, but Fuller and Mr. Hobby each failed at least once. If someone is looking for a strong glue, they can use Testors over more expensive glues and still get good results. Here are my references for this slideshow.